let's see how you can use ChatGPT to create your Fiverr gigs. So if you want to if you want to work as a freelancer on Fiverr, then you need to have some kind of gigs where clients can actually come and order your particular gigs. For example, this person is doing a data entry, copy paste, web research, and he's a top rated seller and has a lot of orders and 12 orders in queue. So basically you have to create something like this for the freelance skill you are planning to sell. So let's see actually what are the important things in the particular Fiverr gigs. So first let me search as customer service. So if you are planning to offer this kind of service, so what you have to do is you have to first search for the kind of service you are planning to offer on Fiverr, and after that you can simply go through each of the gigs the particular freelancers are already offering in your particular kind of freelance skill you are planning to sell, and you can actually come up with your own gig using ChatGPT. So first of all, here I have searched as customer service. For example, let me open this particular gig. So this person is selling customer service as a virtual assistant for your e-commerce store. So this is called as the Fiverr gig title, and these are the images. So when it comes to images, you can, if you are creating a new gig, you can have 3 images, and you can also add 1 video as well. So having video in the gigs helps you to convert more clients, and this is called as the Fiverr gig description. And this is just about the freelancer, so this will be automatically populated from your freelancer profile. And here you can find the frequently asked questions, and after that you can find the related tags as well. So these tags helps you to rank the gigs on Fiverr. So let me actually explain how you can create a gig for yourself using a similar kind of gig as shown here. So before that, you can use a ChatGPT to create your Fiverr gig title, description, the package names. So these are called as package names. For example, here you can find the package names. So you can even create package names using ChatGPT, and also you can create the frequently asked questions as well. So let's see how you can actually come up with a good title. So let's say you are planning to offer the customer service, and here we are getting tons of results over here. There is over 1,800 results over here. So what you have to do is you have to actually copy these title into a sheet over here. So you can copy those titles and ask a ChatGPT to create a competitive title for you. So that is one of the easiest thing to do. And also what you have to do is these titles are actually SEO optimized. That means when I search as customer service, these gigs are coming up front. So that means these gigs are already SEO optimized. So what we can do is we can actually ask ChatGPT to create a title for you. Basically I have copy paste only 4 of these titles over here. 4 of these titles over here. What you can do is I can copy this one as well, copy paste. So I have 5 titles, actually I have 6, I guess. Yes, I have 6 titles over here. Now I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a title based on these gig titles. So let me open ChatGPT to you. So here is the title. I have 6 Fiverr gig titles. They are, just paste it, and after that I'm going to ask create me a Fiverr gig title based on these titles, and make sure they are search optimized or SEO optimized. That means which includes the highest number of search results terms. So this is just one example: professional full-time customer support and sales rep virtual assistant. So if you don't like this, you can ask suggest me 10 versions of these titles. So if I ask 10 versions, it's gonna create me 10 versions of these title. The thing is these titles are a little bit short. That means when it comes to titles, you can have maximum 80 characters. So let me copy and paste one of these characters over here. Let's see. So it says only 61 characters. So basically, if you find it's very short, or if you find any other kind of words which might improve your title, you can add it. So that's what you can do. So that is how you create the title. For the search tags, you actually have to manually find those search tags and add it to your gigs. For example, this gig uses these 4 search tags. If I choose this gig, this might use a different 4 gags for related tags, or they might use the same tags as well. So basically, you can go through few of these gigs and find the search tags there and create on your own. And the next thing is the description, which is very important part. So we can simply use ChatGPT to create a description for you. So this is this particular freelancer is a Fiverr choice, so that means they are actually making a lot of sales. So this is how this particular description looks like. So basically, what you can do is, if you are planning to offer the same service, you can simply ask the ChatGPT to rewrite a description for you. So basically, what I can do is rewrite this in a very simple way, something like that. So it's gonna rewrite it for you just in a few minutes. So see how. So basically, this freelancer starts: are you looking for someone who work on your online store as a customer support agent? So here is how it looks like. But ChatGPT says, need help with customer support for your online store, I'm here for you. Actually, it has actually reduced this particular description. So what I'm going to do is rewrite the above in same words, so that we can have equal number of words. So actually, it has reduced it, so this time it will actually have some kind of equal number of words. Add bullet points and you will get the following, something like that. But so basically, it's gonna rewrite it for me. Looks. So basically, it's rewriting and it's in the same way as well. You'll get the following: exceptional customer service, efficient prompt response. Let's see. It's not like this, but it's a complete different thing. So you can have this kind of description for your Fiverr gig. So you can also even give ChatGPT some few descriptions as well from other gigs. For example, let me open this one, let me open this one, let me open this one. So here we have 3 descriptions. So each of these descriptions might differ based on the service they are offering. So you have to make sure, check all the things before even asking ChatGPT for the prompts. So this is another description. So what I can do is, you can try providing these 3 descriptions. So let me copy these descriptions over here and provide ChatGPT a prompt. So let me open ChatGPT. Write me a description based on these available descriptions. So description 1 is this one, description 2 will be the other one, description 2, description 3 will be this one. Yeah, it says customer service, so I can paste this over here. Oops. So this will be the description 3. Let's see what it says. So let's see how this writes based on these 3 descriptions. So it will look a little better, I guess, basically. So it's actually providing the description as you see here, and when you hire me, you can expect quick responses, high quality work, those kind of things. So I wait, contact me. So this is a very quick description based on those kind of 3 description I given. So you can try those kind of prompts as well. So that is how you create the description and package names. So here, if you want to offer the package names, here is what you are going to do. So here we have 3 packages: standard, basic, monthly. So this is the package name. So basically you can ask ChatGPT to suggest me 3 package names for my customer service gig. So you can simply ask something like this: allied customer support, premium, ultimate customer. Suggest me 3 other versions. So basically you can ask a few other suggestions as well. So it says comprehensive, professional, tailored. So there are some suggestions for your package names. And finally, the frequently asked questions over here. So there are some gigs with the frequently asked question for basically. So you can even ask ChatGPT to create the frequently asked questions for yourself. So here is what you can do: create me a frequently asked question list for my customer service gig. So here is what you can do. So these are some of the frequently asked questions based on ChatGPT, and it provides the answers as well. So that is a very good thing. So if these answers doesn't suit you, you can simply change those answers. So it's providing a lot of questions over here. So this is created in minutes for you, in few seconds for you. So those are the things you can use ChatGPT to create Fiverr gigs. So Fiverr gig images is another important thing. So let's see. So Fiverr gig image guidelines. So you have to have a very attractive Fiverr gig images, so that actually client can even click on your image and check your Fiverr gig descriptions, those kind of things, and also packages. So when it comes to Fiverr gig images, the recommended size is this thing, 1280 into 769 pixels, and there is also a minimum size as well. So if you are using Mac, so that is just a quality. It should be sharp, clear, and high resolution. You can actually have 3 images per gigs, and they should be free from commercial rights, those kind of things. And there are some guidelines as well. For example, this is an example of a good gig image. So this is a bad example. This is consider the contrast. This is a good example. This is a bad example. And embedded text. This is a good example. This is bad example because it is not clear. These texts are not visible over here. And image user rights, you should have your own rights. This is a bad example. This is again a good example. So you can even add your picture as well, and you can even showcase your work. So this is good example, this is bad example. So your results, the before and after, instead of just showing the results. Zoom in for details, something like that. Mockups, you can do these kind of mockups. And this is again good bad example. So there is a lot of things over here. So if you want, I can actually add this link in the particular document, so you can actually check it for yourself over here. And to create these images, you can use Canva. So there is also a free version of Canva which you can use. So this is the size, 1280 into 769. So in Canva, create a new design, custom size, 1280 into 769, and you can simply create the design. So it will provide that correct size for the gig images, and you can even search for the photos over here. So basically, if you're offering customer service, you can simply search for those kind of things over here. This is something good. This is a customer service, and if you see the same thing over here, you can find some other images over here as well, something like this. You can have it for the next one. So let me delete this one. So let's see, photos, customer service, elements. So you can end up with a lot of images as well. So if you want, you can remove the background, and it will actually remove the background, so it will looks good. So let me show that how you can do that. So here is how this looks like, and here we have created a few titles over here. So let me go back. So this is a title over here, so you can simply use that title here, but it's better if you use not the full title, just a few keywords from your title. So you can add a heading over here. So here is how you can add the title. You can even change the fonts over here like this. So basically, if you are not sure about how to create these images, you can check other freelancers gigs as well. For example, like this kind of images they are using. So this person is using a video as well, and he put his image and these kind of things. And here is how this particular freelancer is having these kind of images. So just to get the idea, you can check other freelancers gig in the same freelance skill, and you can create your own as well. So just to show you how to create it using Canva. So that is how you create the gig images. And after you are done with all the things such as the title, description, the page names, the frequently asked question, you are good to create the gig over here. So you will create the gig title. So if I type like for example, if I copy paste it from here, so let me copy this thing. So if we copy paste, it will actually automatically has the capability to can contain letters and numbers only. Looks good. Shorter the cell, it actually looks good. And you can select the business, and it may be customer service, customer care. Likewise, you can actually customer support, and you can choose the platforms you are planning to offer, the service type. So basically, if you are creating a different gig, then these will be different. So you have to choose based on that. So English. So if you know, you can choose the time zones, 24/7. You can choose the support software, a knowledge base. You can choose, as you know, these kind of things. And this is where you add the search tag. So as I mentioned, if you go to each of these gigs, you can find the search tag they are using, and you can come up with your own, or you can choose this search tag as well. And after that, you can go to the next step. For example, let me add only one search tag. Actually, you have to add 5 search tags to increase your visibility of the gigs. So basically, it says here you cannot use the symbols over here, so that's why it's not allowing me to go to the next step. So the pricing, so you can check other freelancers pricing and come up with your pricing as well. And here we have already created some names for your packages, so you can use those names as well. So for example, some of the names over here, you can use these as the package names over here. And after that, I don't think it will allow me to go to the next page. So you can actually offer 3 packages, or you can offer just one package. For example, let me real quick do this. So let me tailor customer care package. So you don't need to meet package. So let's see what others are providing over here. Something like this. So you cannot simply copy paste. It's better if you do this. So you can provide 30 days, like a monthly package, 28. So yeah, no, we can select 30 days, hours of work, maybe 60, 50, email, social media, live, phone. You can choose as you wish, and maybe you can charge 400, maybe monthly, and remove these things. So the reason I'm doing real quick, because I want to go to next step. So after that, you can add your description. So it has already created a description for us. So here is how this description looks like. So sometimes it might so for the description you can have maximum 1200 characters. Let's see, it's actually way higher. So you will have to edit those kind of description, and here you add the frequently asked questions. So you have to add the question and the answer. So we already generated those questions over here. For example, what experience, and the answer is here. So basically sometimes this answer might not suit you. You have to edit based on your experience, skill level, expertise. So you have to edit this thing as well. So I'm not doing the edit because I want to go to the next step. Save and continue, and you have to add the requirements. So what kind of things you need from the clients to get started working on these kind of projects. For example, the access to your customer support CRM, and the access to frequently asked questions, so that you can actually learn about their business and answer those kind of questions there. So you actually need to have one kind of question over here. So maybe I can put access to customer support platform or customer support software, something like that. So you actually need to actually ask for the frequently asked question as well. So based on your gig, it depends. And here it's where you actually upload 3 images. So here you can upload the 3 images, and if you have a video you can upload here as well, and save and continue. And in the next step you can simply publish the gig. So just to understand, I just show these things in a very fast forward steps. So because if you are creating a different gig, those kind of things will differ. So that's why I just wanted to show you the whole process over here. So that is how you create your Fiverr gigs using ChatGPT.